The Syrian people will see jubilation, across from Al-Ladiqiyya all the way up to from Aleppo all the way down to Damascus. Everyone's happy about the situation.
Even minorities, Christians and others.
Christians, in churches, very happy about the situation. Ironically, even some Shia are happy about the situation. I was surprised. I was surprised to see the amount of support that this revolution has.
So I want you to speak about the mindset, because there are times in Islamic history where things look bleak, dark. One of the worst examples is the Mongols, right? So we had the Mongols who we never thought they're going to leave. They were devastating the Muslim world. In Ain Jalut, we had Sultan Qutuz. We had people taking on these people, and the mindset is never to give up, right? And that's what's happened to the Syrians, right?
It is, I think if I'm not mistaken, Ibn Taymiyyah says that if it wasn't for hardships, we would all go astray. And sometimes we look at life, like before I came to Islam, I'll be honest, I think one moment of my life, maybe I was a bit of an Islamophobe when I heard the 9/11 happen. I used to live in a predominantly white area, and I would just like to fit in, and I didn't want to be the other, even though I was not a Muslim myself. But I've realized that these hardships bring us closer to Islam. And when we talk about trials and tribulations, in Surah Fat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly says, we have given you a clear victory. Now, when was this ayah revealed? This ayah was revealed at the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. In the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, if you look at it, there was an action that's done. Obviously, the Sahaba, some of them repented for the action, which was that there's a direct command from Allah, the Prophet, peace be upon him, when it comes to the shaving of the head, because he said he had a dream. Now you need to understand the situation of the Sahaba and what was going on. So you've had the Battle of Badr, you've had the Battle of Uhud, you had the Battle of Khandaq. Now they are being told by the Prophet ﷺ that I had a dream and we're going to do Umrah. It's Umrah, not Hajj. We're going to do Umrah. So now they're going, because the Prophet ﷺ, his dream is Wahi. So they are going and they're being told, listen, there is no Umrah, number one. Now, as a person, you would think, well, the Messenger of Allah told us we're going to go Umrah. What do you mean we're not going Umrah? Then the Prophet ﷺ obviously says that, no, we're not going Umrah, because he does clarify and says, I did not say this year. And then the Mushrikeen are telling you that anyone that leaves Islam, they come back to us, and vice versa is not possible. Now, Umar ibn Khattab and many of them, obviously, the human beings, they lost their cool, because they were saying, how is it? And not only that, Abu Jandal, who ran from his father, what's father's name?
Either way.
Anyways, so his father was keeping him. He managed to escape. He runs to the Muslims and says, "Oh, Muslims, help me!" Yeah, and his father says, "What? That the first person in the contract, the agreement that they had, is who?" He said, "And he is the first I'm taking back, his son." So now you need to understand the emotions there, bro. The dream that was being told is not fulfilled. You are giving us conditions where you're thinking, how we should be giving you these conditions. And then on top of that, you have a believer who's being persecuted